Possibly you already know that when Judge David Carter issued a recent legal decision in which he ruled against the 45th pestilence and stated for the second time this year that the disgraced former president is clearly linked to criminal behavior involving, but not limited to, obstructing Congress and defrauding the United States, and he issued a statement citing the specific statutes that were violated. Well, as always happens, the 45th Malevolence used his very ironically named Truth Social platform to spew out one of his turd statements through which he viciously insults and demeans Judge Carter. A statement that, as always, is essentially yet another falsehood manifesto and a shameful display of disrespect toward a serious judge who is also his contemporary and who just happens to be telling it like it is, or, in other words, telling it exactly how the orange cockroach doesn't want to hear. So yeah, tell me how I really feel about this guy. Tell me indeed. If you've watched my videos either recently or even more especially going back to early 2020, I'm sure many of you already know that when I speak about our ex-president, the dominant feeling is often utter disdain with a topping of contempt. I see this sad excuse for a man as a pathologically narcissistic and ultra-nefarious giant clown, a scoundrel, a grifter, a gaslighter, a giant loser pretending to be a winner. However, I am also happy to report that I am hardly alone in my judgment, and I am especially pleased when I find an intelligent individual who expresses his contempt for the Mar-a-Lago menace in terms that feel more or less identical to my own, and simultaneously does so in a manner that is both entertaining and informative. A good friend of mine recently suggested I tune in to Ben Meiselas of the MeidasTouch channel to get top-notch legal analysis on the many litigations currently challenging the ex-president, and sure enough, when I did, I found exactly that. I don't know Ben's birthday, much less his time of birth, so I cannot comment on how his chart interfaces with that of the 45th abomination, but I'm guessing it must do so in significantly challenging ways. I think Meiselas is spot on, though of course it does help that he's a lawyer by profession, so when he says it, you can trust that he is describing the situation as it is. Now, as a disclaimer, I've never met him or anyone on the MeidasTouch channel, so this recommendation is only to tell my viewers that, in my opinion, you will get great information if you tune into this guy. The specific video I referred to here may be found by going through the link that I have placed in the description of this video. I hope you enjoy it.